This is a vertical microscope and I am going to explain the features of this. We are having triangular head. Two is meant for eyepiece and another one is connected to camera. And this is a turret, and here we can fix up to 5 objectives from 5, 10, 20, 50 and 100x. The magnification can be calculated by multiplying the magnification of this eyepiece and the objective, so that we can have from 50x, 100x, 200x, 500x and 1000x. And this is a stage. We can place the sample and this can be moved with the help of this movement. This is meant for x direction and this is meant for y direction. Here we are having 5 objectives. This is a 50x, 100x, 200x and 500x and at last 1000x. And this is for x movement. We can move in both the sides. And this is for a y movement. Both front and back we can move. Here we are having 2 knobs. One is for a coarse focus and another one is for a fine focus. We can transfer the image to the camera by using this knob. Now I am going to see the microstructure of the sample. To use this vertical microscope, both the sides of the sample should be flat and the height should be around 30 to 40 mm. First we have to do a coarse focus, and to get a sharp image we have to use a fine focus knob. I am going to see the microstructure in 50x and I am focusing using the coarse knob, and to get a sharp image I am using a fine focus. Then in 100x, next I am going to use a 200x, next 500x. And finally 1000x. After fine focusing, I am going to transfer the image to the monitor by pulling this knob. This is 50x and next we are going to 100x and next to 200x and then 500x. We are focusing using a coarse knob, and after that to get a sharp image we are using a fine focus knob, and next to 1000x. We can move using this X movement and also Y movement. In vertical microscope, both the sides of the sample must be flat and its height must be around 30 to 40 mm. Depends on the microscope, we can vary the height. If we want to use a raw sample without any preparation, we have to go for an inverted microscope. We are going to see the microstructure of the sample. We have to place it. And we have to use this coarse focus knob, and to get a sharp image we have to use a fine focus knob. This is a stereoscope used for macro examination. With this we can do fracture analysis, weld analysis, and we can also study the surface defects. and I am going to explain the parts of this. This has a triangular head, 2 is meant for eyepiece and another one is used to connect to the camera. And this is a zoom factor which has up to 0.625x. And this is the objective. The magnification is calculated by multiplying the eyepiece, zoom factor and the objective. This is the welded sample. We are going to see the macrostructure. To zoom further, we have to rotate this. This is the welded area and these tools are a base metal. Once the image is captured, we can measure the weld depth, percentage penetration and length and throat length using a software.